Folks, we have here a beautiful, and I hate to sound like this all the time, but this is a beautiful chair. It's an F3 with 2 miles. Color is metallic gold. This is a custom color. You have to pay extra to have that color. This chair is practically brand new, 2 miles. It has 6 electrical function. We have, with this chair, we have the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. We also have the interior tilt where the seat tilts forward. We also have the foot plate can be move up and down, electric plate. Also, there's a motor back there for that. That's 6 motors, 6 different electrical functions on this chair. It has all kinds, it's got the light kits from the factory. It has all kinds of goodies on here. We'll cover that as we go along. So all the function on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box, it's quicker for me. So the first button on the switch box, if you push it, that's your seat lift. So you can see the seat lift going up. Usually when the seat is all the way down, you're going to start at 22 inches. That's the height when the seat is down. So if you add your 12 inches, you'll be at 34 inches. You'll be eye level with someone if you bring it up to that height. So 34 inches, you can definitely do your dishes. You're looking down into your sink. You can grab stuff from the second cabinet and your shelves. You can do a lot of stuff, okay? So here's the 12-inch seat lift. You can see how well constructed this chair is. This is the armature. The actuator for the motor is right in here for the seat lift, okay? You can see the suspension here for the front, suspension for the back. There's 2 shocks on this side, and there's 2 on the opposite side. There's a total of 4 shocks on this chair. This is why these chairs have such a good riding. These are incredible power chairs. This is a front wheel drive. That means the drive wheels are in the front. There's nothing on the ground in front of this drive wheels. This chair weighs over 435 pounds. So 435 pounds, a heavy power chair. So if you're outside with a 200-pound user and the chair weighs 400 pounds, that's 600 pounds of weight transferred right here to your wheel. So it gives you a better traction if you're in the grass or if you're outside on the dirt road, okay? You have a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has a motor that starts here, goes this way, comes into the wheel. So you have one here, one on the opposite side. If I was going to push this chair, you can see it's in gear. But if you turn the power off on your chair, and you want the power off if you're going to roll the chair around because you want no resistance in the motor. Turn the power off. Your lever right here is your neutral lever. Push it down, just like that. And now your wheel is unlocked. You got to do both motors. Then you can roll it around with, it's pretty easy to roll around. Do not forget, once you're done rolling around, put it back in gear. I get so many calls. People forget to put it in gear. Then they call me all panicked, okay? Put it back in gear. So that's your motor for the wheel. As I said, these are 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. 8-inch caster wheels in the back. So that's your base right there. I'm going to turn the power back on because we had the power off. And I'm going to bring the seat back. Oh, one more thing. When the seat's elevated, the chair will still drive at a decent speed. I can't show you how fast it drives, but it does move. I'm only in a very limited space here. But it actually moves pretty good for... So that's the seat elevated. And you can see the chair still drive with the seat elevated. This is a swing away joystick, so it's swing away. The joystick will go from the front to the side, so you can get a lot closer to a dining table, right up to your chest. Now, this is set up on the right side, so if you're left-handed, we can switch the joystick to the left side with no problem at all, okay? So the next feature I'm going to show you is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when this whole base goes back right here, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back as they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. So if you needed some good circulation, that's as far back as it will go. That's called your electric tilt. Then you have your electric legs. Now with this chair, it's better to have the legs out before you tilt the seat if you want your legs to go even higher, because they'll stop roughly not quite all the way up. Actually, these are going all the way up. Good. Okay. So I was wrong. So this would be extreme circulation if you needed some circulation, but you can also be halfway tilted. Like this. Well, this is more than halfway. Let's go back a little bit. But right here, you'd still have the legs higher than your body, okay? The next feature I'm going to show you are the feet, the legs, the foot plate move back and forth. So I'm going to do it, but that's function of the feet moving back and forth electrically has to be done through the joystick. So you would go in your joystick and you would find a picture of the seat and you would find the arrow next to the foot plate on the picture. So I'm going to move this until I see the arrows. There we go. Now when the arrows are up and down next to the foot plate, you can use this. You can see how they're coming in right now. Amazing, isn't it? And we'll bring them back out. Now you don't want them too far out because when the legs are down, you don't want to hit the ground. So that's the electric legs. The next feature I'm going to show you is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back right here goes back by itself. That's called recline. So if you're laying in your chair and you want to recline all the way, and this one will go flat, so it's pretty much flat already. This is really nice, okay? And you have a safety belt here that's caught under here. There we go. So that's what it would look like if you were completely reclined in the chair, okay? I'm going to bring the recline back. I'm going to bring the legs back down. I'm going to hitting 2 buttons at once here. If you want to bring the legs and the back up at the same time, you can do it through the joystick with 1 button. So what I was saying earlier, when you're outside, keep your legs extended out a little bit. Now, of course, they're way off the ground right there, so should not be any problem. I'm going to keep bringing the seat up. All right, so the last function, so we've covered the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. We've covered also the electric feet going up and down. The last one's called the interior tilt. So you will take your tilt button, but you will hit the forward part of it. So now if I go this way, and sometimes you have to hit it twice. There we go. You can see it. This is called the interior tilt. So you can see the chair level would be here. It's tilted forward. And you also have a knee brace that comes with this chair. If you ever want to use it, it slides right into here. And this is all adjustable and it keeps your knees. So if you have a person who has trouble keeping their feet on the foot plate, you can lock their knees in with this knee brace. So I'm going to bring the interior tilt back to normal. You'll see it going back down. Okay. So now let's look at the front of the chair. Oh, got to put it back in drive. Let's take the knee brace off. So this chair is equipped with headlights and tail lights. So I'm going to turn the lights on, and these are the real factory lights. They're tied to the metal of the chair. These are front lights, and there's also flashers. There you go. Flasher right, flasher left. There's also hazard lights, and you have lights in the back. As I said, this is a really, really nice chair. These are the real light kits. All right, let's turn the lights off. The seat on this chair, all right, let's turn the hazard off. There we go. Oh, we have lights now. There we go. The seat is 20 by 18, but these seats can be adjusted. So if this is the chair you wanted, the seat's too big or too small, we can expand these seats, change the cushion, make them to your size, okay? This chair also has what's called lateral pads. Also keeps your knees on the foot plate, and these lateral pads can be removed and they can be adjusted. There's 3 adjustments. There's 1 in here and there's 2 more here, so they can be adjusted in, out, this way, and they can go up and down the shaft on this side railing here.
Thank you for watching. If you have found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have questions or need to see something else, please leave us a comment. Lastly, please sign up for the newsletter in the description below to get instant access to exclusive promotions. Enjoy the rest of your video.
These are lateral knee pads. You've got 16-inch gel arms. These are gel arms. All these arms are full. This is also custom, okay? You have a safety belt right here. You have a bag, a Permobil bag. You have a USB port. This is where you would plug your phone if you need to charge your phone. USB port, charging bag. Whoa. Get off the wall here. So when you charge this chair, you'll take your charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes to full on this charger right here, the charger will stop pushing. It will stop charging. This chair will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. That all depends what kind of surface you're on. If you're outside in the grass, how many of the functions you use. You might get more than 15, you might get less. It all depends on the weight of the user and how you drive your chair. So let's recap. We've got here a Permobil F3, the last one they just came out with. This is the new style. 2 miles on this power chair, 6 electrical function, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, anterior tilt. Feet go up and down. That's 6 electrical function. You've got the swing away joystick. You've got the gel arm pads, flip up arms, lateral pads for your knees, safety belt. You have a contoured back, adjustable headrest. You have 2 hooks over here if you want to carry a backpack. You have anchor points in the front and the back. You have the whole light kit on this chair. You have the USB port. And you have also with this chair, the knee brace that comes with it, that comes with this chair. So this is pretty much, this is if you want the best and you want everything you can think about, this chair is what I would call fully loaded. So these chairs have such a nice ride, so smooth. So the top speed on this chair is 6 miles an hour, and it stops as soon as you let go. It'll brake automatically. You can also control the speed through the joystick by not pushing the joystick all the way forward. So if I want to go slower, I could just move the joystick a little bit and the chair barely moves. So this chair has no trouble through the grass because it's front wheel drive. It goes really good through the grass. I'm going to elevate the seat right here right now to show you how it does drive with the seat elevated. And I think it drives at about 3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. It takes a few seconds to go all the way up. But again, this is the F3, beautiful color, gold color, with the headlights, with the 6 electrical function, the gel arms, swing away joystick. Just a fantastic chair. So 3 miles an hour with the seat elevated is what the chair drives at. It's faster than walking. So if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, only do it inside of buildings, flat. Do not go on a sidewalk with cracked sidewalks. These are nice chairs. They're so expensive. You want to take care of them. So in the malls, at the movie theater where everything is flat and nice, in your house, this is where you should use the seat elevation if you're going to drive it, okay? So this is the F3, fully loaded, beautiful chair, available right now.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.